Okay, guys, look. This is a second opinion question on Beyblades or Battle Strikers. People would say they're kind of like the same thing, but no, they're totally different. Let me start with Beyblade because it's my favorite, and I favor Beyblade. Not because it's the first, but it's more cool, more epic, more. A lot of different words to describe it, but I'm just gonna start with this one right here. Okay, so I admit that Battle Strikers have more detail on to detail, more detail than Beyblades, but detail really doesn't. It detail is probably like half of what a Beyblade or top spinning battling thing needs. Detail is probably like half of it, but then you gotta have like the attack, the defense, and basically how it stands. For Beyblade, it's all about the player. You have much more tops and the metal gear that's like inside the Beyblade and the bottom, and then you have a choice between like if you're a Beyblade fan, you know what I'm talking about. But I forgot what they call it, like GX or GT. But you hold the Beyblade like this, and then there's a top spinning around, and when you rip it, it gets an extra boost while it's spinning. But it's all about the player, because you have to have the right strength. You for Battle Strikers, really, you just hold the button and either you slam it against the other thing. I thought that was really stupid. But also you could like flip it to your side or something. I just realized that the camera's now over there. It's right here. And so I thought that was like crazy. What if you miss? What if you accidentally hit knuckles and then the blade is like flying all over the place? But I also admit that Beyblade could be a little crazy. This one time, me and my cousin were playing. I actually overdid the rip, and now my rip was sideways, like diagonal, instead of straight down. It was kind of like diagonal, and it ripped off and it hit. Funny times, actually, funny times. But it also and for battle strikers, it actually kind of depends on how much the battery is, because some batteries they spin around less or more than others. I also choose Duracell if you're wondering. But see, and then Battle Strikers, they kind of the new metal Battle Strikers. That's good, but not as better. There's like a short range of tops and things you could come up with, and then for Beyblade, you got so many. But then there's different types. There's only two types of Beyblades. There's plastic and metal. Metal is actually pretty smaller than a regular Beyblade. The more plastic ones, and at the same time, it's all really you don't really choose. You don't have much of a choice. All you do is put basically, what does all the work is just the top. But for Beyblades, well, you have your metal gear, your plastic Beyblades, you have your metal gear and stuff like that. You're all set. But seriously, and then Battle Strikers, I can't really tell you much about that. I seen the new Beyblade metal commercial. Finally, they made, and I'm like, hey, Beyblades might come back, might make a comeback. Battle Strikers, then they never. You know what? If you don't know what I'm talking about, here's an example. Beyblade, they had, I don't know for sure, but I believe they had their own cards. I'm not even joking. I believe they had their own cards. But Beyblade, they had their TV show and their little top spinning thing. And then for Battle Strikers, yeah. And you have to be out. It also matters about strength. And I forgot to put this in, but you also control Battle Strikers, right? I thought that was alright. I have a Battle Striker of my own. It's a Tsunami, which is like the oldest Battle Striker. And Tsunami, I have a poster in my room. Don't ask why. But I have a poster, and it said it had 5 control. Really, out of 5 And I really noticed on this poster, each one has exactly 10. Exactly 10. And I don't know about Beyblades actually. I don't know if they have the exact number they have to be. But I think they're all different in each way. That's my opinion though. But it's super freaking hard. No, well, once you get used to it, it's super easy. All I gotta do is like flip it around. And then it actually, when you put your hand near or on the battle shaker, it actually slows down the blade, and it's super hard to control. So it's like your hand is flipping around, up and down, left to right, diagonal if you wanted to, but it's flipping around, and that's like you're putting two. All right, just to say, you're putting two hands onto two spinning tops that can seriously cut you. And it's like this. Like the oldest one is like this. You put two fingers right here, and it's about up to here, like right here. And you're just spinning them. You're putting two hands and onto the like the top of the blade. What if you miss? Wouldn't that hurt? Seriously, wouldn't that hurt? That would happen like seriously. And then for Beyblade, you're totally perfect. As long it goes into the bowl. You're safe as long as it goes to the ball. If you miss the ball, seriously, you could get hurt. But not any seriously bad cuts, I hope. But you can get really hurt. But as long as you got into the ball, you're perfectly fine. And Beyblade, they had some good details. They had more to choose from. I mean, what I really liked was the Phantom Fox. The Phantom Fox was my favorite. You hit it once, if you're strong enough, you hit it once, it breaks into two Beyblades. But the Beyblades are, I'll admit, they're kind of weak, not so strong. But if they work together and not accidentally hit each other, which they sometimes do, it would make a good combo. But if the Beyblade you're facing is super powerful, super strong, Phantom Fox is dead. So yeah, that's what I think about it. And then, seriously, I'm going to go back to that. Put your hand. Alright, so you're allowed to control your own Beyblade. But is it cheating if you control your opponent's Beyblade? No, what if you miss by accident? I mean, you're trying to aim at your own opponent's Beyblade, and probably not knowing that you're actually slowing down your Beyblade as you progress on. What if you miss? That seriously slows down your Battle Striker. And then for Beyblade, they battle it out. If you rip really hard, the game can be over in like seconds. Trust me, I played Beyblades and Battle Strikers. Battle Striker takes forever. It's like the last person. It's like the last Beyblade who stops spinning wins. And then for Beyblade, shoot, you whip it out, it's crashing all over the place. You know, rip if you're strong enough. You rip it out there. You have there's a difference. There's attack, stamina, and forgot the last one, but I had to do something with defensive. It's either defense. Attack, stamina, defense. Attack spins around in a circle. Stamina, it's all. Oh no, there was four. Crap, I forgot. But anyway, stamina is a totally different thing. Defense, yeah, I believe they just lie there. But defense could also work in opinion. And then for Battle Striker, they don't have their specific kind. They don't have a specific kind. It's just, yeah, it's really hard to explain about Battle Strikers. Battle Strikers, they just have the star. It's like if you were to buy a Beyblade, you see on the back or the front, it'll have the stars on it. They have those stars, and they'll show how strong, how fast, how balanced it. Yeah, I believe it was balanced, maybe balanced. But you'll see how that is. But then that's a different case. I believe that's a different case because I believe that Beyblade has their own different amount, and for Battle Strikers they have exactly 10. So they're balancing all the Beyblades, but they can't make a wider view of Beyblades. I really don't. They should really Beyblade, the Battle Strikers. You should really see this video, and you should take my idea, because you guys can't have. Beyblade, if you do that too, you want to see this video too. But you can't have exactly 10. That doesn't work out. That doesn't work out. You need a wide view of different types of Battle Strikers or Beyblades. So once you have a wider view, you're perfect. You're in. And hold on, this is very confusing. All right, so I'm just gonna get to this. People say that you have a 10-minute rent, no, 15 minutes. Sorry, you have up to 15 minutes. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's bad. But please subscribe, comment, tell me how you like this video. And for my opinion, I choose Beyblade. What's yours?